Okay,
Okay.
we're ready.
Good morning, everyone. Let's call this meeting of the South Sacramento Conservation Agency Joint Powers Authority to order. And on Monday, the 23rd of August, and ask the clerk to call the roll.
Good morning. Member Sandu?
Here.
Member Gatewood?
Here.
Frost? Kennedy?
Here.
Natoli? And Budge?
Here.
And you have a quorum.
So okay, great. Thank you. Then let's see. I can't control the agenda. Can you scroll that down?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go.
And then I have the public comment announcement to read.
Okay, please do that.
This meeting is live stream and temporary closed to in-person public participation. The clerk's office is in the process of hosting hybrid public meetings that will provide board members and members of the public with the option to participate in the meeting either in person or remotely. To make a verbal comment at today's meeting, dial 916-875-2501 and leave a message with contact information to make a public comment during a live meeting. Registration opens when the agenda is posted 72 hours prior to the meeting date. Callers will be contacted by phone and transferred to the meeting to make a comment on a specific agenda item or off agenda item. Send your email comment to boardclerk@saccounty.net. Your comment will be routed to the board and filed in the record. Thank you.
Thank you. Patrick, would you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Sure. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic of which stands
one nation under God, indivisible.
with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so much. Okay. If you want to read item 1 on the agenda.
Item 1 is to adopt a resolution authorizing the executive director of the South Sacramento Conservation Agency to execute the third amendment to the purchase and sale agreement at Gill Ranch and execute the certificate of acceptance on the quitclaim deed transferring title of the existing conservation easement.
Okay, do we have a staff report, Kim?
Yes, thank you all for being here this morning. In late 2017, early 2018, prior to the adoption of the plan and formation of the agency, this original conservation easement of 160 acres was granted to the county. Since that time, we've been working, as I think you're aware, on amending that conservation easement and extending it. And we've worked through a lot of issues on that. We're now closing in on finalizing the expansion of this existing conservation easement, and we realize it's going to take some additional time to do the first step, which is to take the original 160-acre conservation easement and transfer that to the South Sacramento Conservation Agency. And in consideration of extending that closing date, we are proposing to amend the purchase and sale agreement to provide an advance payment to Gill Ranch, which is equal to the amount of the minimum down payment that's specified in the agreement, and also to extend the closing date to give us the time we need to first transfer that original easement to the agency. We've also added some clear language giving authority to the executive director of the agency to execute the certificate of acceptance on that deed, transferring title to the agency. So does anybody have any questions about that?
Okay, questions or comments? I see we have a variety of public with us today. Are there any comments from the public?
We do not have any verbal or written public comments.
Okay. Anybody who's tuned in today?
No.
Okay, hearing none.
Kennedy moves for approval.
We're ready for a motion.
Second. Kennedy moves for approval.
Thank you,
Garrett.
Patrick. Thank you, Garrett. Call the roll, please.
Member Sandu?
Aye.
Member Gatewood, sorry. Member Frost, Kennedy,
Aye.
Natoli, Cerna, and Budge.
Yes. Thank
And the
you very much. Wonderful. Okay, we'll go on to the executive director's report.
Okay, I'll be really brief today. I just wanted to give you a brief update on the search for office space. We have located some office space that looks very promising. Real estate is working on a lease agreement for that space. It still needs some work on construction, so we would anticipate, if everything went smoothly, that we would have the office space available sometime around January. And of course, I'll be coming back to you with a lease agreement prior to that. I also wanted to let everyone know that we did close on the second Van Vleck acquisition. So that's been completed now. So the first two pieces of the Van Vleck acquisition are now done. So Mr. Van Vleck has also identified a few other things that he'd like to see us embark on. So we're going to be working with him on that, not on acquisitions, but on actually doing some enhancements and things like that on the properties. So we're looking forward to working with him on that. Our next meeting, it's scheduled for September 27th. So that concludes my report. Does anybody have any questions?
Questions for Kim?
Yes,
Sounds
Madam Chair.
good.
Through the chair, I just want to, you said there's construction involved with the new office space. I take it that the landlord is covering the TIs?
Yes.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'll be basically move-in ready. Yeah, we're not responsible for those costs.
Okay.
Terrific. I agree with Patrick. That's the way it ought to be. Okay, comments from the members. Mr. Sandhu.
Yes, ma'am. There is no comment this morning. Thank you for everybody. Thanks for the staff doing a good job.
Thank you, Paul. Garrett?
Hopefully you opened the office in Rancho Cordova.
Well, I was wondering. I guess we'll find out. Sue, are you online?
Supervisor Frost is not.
Okay, Don, did you join us?
I do not see Supervisor Natoli either.
Okay, and Mr. Cerna? Okay, and I don't have any comments either. Just it sounds like we're making progress, and getting you some space that you can call your own is a good thing.
Yes, looking forward to it.
So we'll go on to the public comments. So do we have any public comment on items not on the agenda?
We have not received any public comments or requests to speak.
Okay, does anybody who's online have anything to say? We still have, most everybody's dropped off. Okay, all right, then we will adjourn to September the 27th, was that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you all very much. Have a good day.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.